Look at a picture that was tweeted from Tehran, for instance, of Britain's man in Tehran, an image of him, a kind of effigy, if you like, a big life-size photo of him being set fire to. It is not a great time. The fallout from the Qasem Soleimani assassination has frayed relations and increased tensions even further. But Britain, France and Germany say they don't really have any choice. They think what Iran has done in response to what America did, pulling out of this nuclear deal, has reached a limit, and they have to really either try and buy time with this move, but also to send a warning to Iran that not to carry on. This deal was set up to try and curb Iran's nuclear ambitions in return for lifting sanctions. America pulled out of it under Donald Trump. Iran has decided there's not much in it because of American sanctions making life very hard for European nations and others trading with Iran. So Iran has been inching towards the exit itself with this sort of calibrated process of freeing itself from restrictions imposed on it under this deal. And France and Britain and Germany now say that this dispute resolution mechanism has to be imposed to buy time, but also to try and persuade the Iranians to come back in line. Why should we care? It all sounds like rather dry technical stuff. Well, because if the dispute resolution mechanism doesn't work, if Iran isn't persuaded to come back in line, and America isn't persuaded to come back and support the deal, the Iranians may decide eventually there's no point in being part of it, and they may decide to try and build the bomb. If they do that, America and Israel have made it pretty clear they will do whatever it takes to stop that happening, including military action. So there's a lot at stake here. It's a long way to go before any of that happens. This dispute resolution mechanism has an inbuilt sort of flexibility, which means it could go on for months, if not years. But we're undoubtedly another step towards, or closer to, sanctions being reimposed, the deal collapsing, and that kind of military action eventually being taken, which is why I think these nations are hoping that diplomacy can be given a chance. And it's a hope against hope, but the deal can be put back on track.